Hey everyone, it's me Nita and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be working on some Etsy orders. I was supposed to work on these orders Saturday night, but I went to a graduation party and had a ton of fun, and when I got home I was just completely exhausted. The kids were completely exhausted, so I figured I would just take the rest of the night off since I already worked a ton before the party. I figured I would just take the rest of that night off. And then on Sunday, I literally spent like all day editing a video. It was like an hour-long video, so if you haven't watched it, I'm going to have it linked up here. It's my big announcement video, so definitely go watch that video. I'm also going to be going over my 5K giveaway later on in this video too as well. But it's almost 12 o'clock and the post office closes at 5. Today's Monday, so I need to get these orders out. Not all of them, but I want to try and get most of them. I like sending out my orders as soon as possible for customers. My turnaround time is around 7 days right now, but I try and get stuff done before then because I don't want it to all pile up and then have a ton of orders that I have to do and stress out about it. So I have a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of t-shirt orders that I have to do, HTV shirts. For some reason, I've gotten a lot of my Monster birthday party themed shirts. A bunch of people like ordered a bunch of them. I even have a tie-dye shirt that I have to make. I probably won't do that in this video, but I have a ton of orders that I have to work on. I have a baby blanket. I have 2 star bell-bottom orders that I need to sew up, but let's just go ahead and dive in. I need to get all the shirts for these orders pulled. Sorry you guys, my kids are, it sounds like they're dumping out the toy box that I just literally cleaned up so I could have like a nice clean area to work in. It sounds like my husband was trying to stop them from doing that, so we'll see what type of mess I walk into. Like, I literally just cleaned the whole kitchen and told my husband don't let them make a mess, and it sounds like they're making a mess, so whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull these shirts for these orders, and then we'll head over to my kitchen. That's where I work. I work in my kitchen. And then we'll get started on these orders. Okay, so I have this large t-shirt order full of shirts. This person doesn't need it to be shipped out until August 1st. So I just wanted to make sure I had all the shirts for that order, and I do. So I don't have to work on this one today because, again, it doesn't have to go out until August 1st. But I'm going to continue pulling the rest of my shirts. Okay, so I have all my shirts pulled, I have all my fabric orders cut, and I also have some baby blanket orders cut as well. So now all I have to do is just head over to my kitchen and get started. lot of the vinyl cut out for 2 of my orders. One of my orders has like 7 shirts and the other one has like 3 shirts. I have my Cricut still cutting some more vinyl. I have some of those rainbow shirts that I have to make. And then I have my embroidery machine embroidering a baby blanket for me. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep hustling. It's getting super hot. I live in California, so we're going through like a heat wave right now, and this heat press is like heating up this whole room. I'm dying right now, so I'm not looking forward to weeding this vinyl and doing these shirts because I'm sweating. Frustrated, I messed up. So the shirts that I have to do for one of the monster birthday themed shirts, they're all black. And I did all the letters in black. So now I have to redo all these. A complete waste of vinyl. I'm so mad. Ugh. Okay guys, so it is currently 4:30. I need to hurry up and package up these orders because the post office closes at 5. I wasn't able to get through all of my orders because mom life, and I had some mess ups with some vinyls. So I'm gonna get a bunch of orders out today, but I didn't get all of them out today, which is okay. So I'll just go to the post office, drop these off, and then as soon as I get back home, I'm just gonna continue working, and I'll see you guys then. Off to the post office. Bye. Okay guys, so I am all done dropping off my orders at the post office. I still have some that I still need to work on, so I'll get started on those in a bit. But I just checked my mail and I got my order from Hey Label. I ordered a bunch of tags for my clothing, and a bunch of you guys have been asking me questions from my last video on like how to become compliant with like children's clothing and baby blankets. I'm still doing a ton of research, and I want to make sure that whatever information I give to you guys is accurate. So I'm going to be doing a lot of research. I will share information with you guys on what I learned, but I'm still trying to absorb everything because it's a lot of information. I'm going to leave down in the description a really good Facebook group that has been extremely helpful for me on learning how to become compliant. And then I'm also going to be purchasing 2 books from a website that I'm also going to link down below. One book is for children's clothing, and another book is for baby blankets. There's also different books too on how to be compliant with baby bows or bows that you make. Like all kinds of different things that are handmade and that you sell. There's a ton of books on different things that you can make and sell. And it just kind of goes into detail on how to become compliant and all the things that you have to do. So I bought some tags. Now these tags are not 100% like what you need to be compliant, because you still have to like sign up and do all these things, and I'm still learning, so I'm not going to give you guys too much detail on that, but I am going to show you the tags that I have as like for temporary, because I wanted something in the meantime until I get like my official tags. So let me go ahead and show you what I got. Okay, so I got a few different tags. One tag that I got, let me take it out of the bag. So I got these tags for my baby bell bottoms. Basically it has my name, my company name, care options, and made in the USA. I still need to add like the fiber content, like what it is made out of. So if it's like made out of cotton, or if it's made out of like a mixture of polyester and like spandex. I have a bunch of different types of bell bottoms that I make, and they all use, some of them use different materials, so I'm gonna have to get a variety of different tags made that have like what they're made out of. So I need to have one for my bullet fabric that I use for my donut bell bottoms, and I believe those are like 60% polyester and like 40% spandex. I don't know. Don't quote me on that, but I still need to figure out what the percentage is. But I need to add that to my labels, and then I also need to leave a spot too on the label. I'm thinking maybe on the back of it to put the batch number. I'm still learning about the batch numbers, so I can't give you too many details on that yet, but I will be providing information on that. So from my understanding so far, and I could be wrong, is you need to have your business name or your logo or just something where they can find you. With Nita and Thread, my name is kind of unique, but if you have a very common name that can get confused with other businesses, you would also need to include your like website or some way for them to be able to contact you, just in case those items that you sold have to be recalled or something. And then yeah, so that's what I have for my bell bottoms so far. Like I said, I still need to add a few things to these labels. For my baby blankets, I still need to learn on what you need to put on there, but just to be safe, I just did my business name and made in the USA. These are the labels that I'll be using for my baby blankets. And then I also got size labels too for my bell bottoms. They came in sizes 0 to 3 month all the way up to, I believe it's size 12. I did it up to size 12. So I got these made too. Some other labels too made, because from my understanding, if you are doing like embroidered shirts, even though the shirts themselves are compliant, you're adding embellishments and things like that, you have to add a tag to the shirts you embroider as well. I could be wrong. Don't come for me if I'm wrong, but from my understanding so far is you also need tags for your embroidered t-shirts. So again, I'm going to be doing a lot of research for you guys because I know it can be overwhelming and I want it to be easy for you guys. So I will tell you everything that I know once I figure it all out. So yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. These labels were actually pretty cheap. I got 100 labels for like the different sizes for $7.50. These are just, I believe, just like satin ribbon. Could be wrong. So that's why they're a little bit cheaper. If you want more of like the fabric material kind of tags for your clothing, I do believe those are a little bit more expensive. I was able to get these labels for 100. I got 100 for $25, and then I got these care tags for 50 for $15. So not too bad. But like I said, I still need to get the correct ones. I'm just using these in the meantime because I just wanted something on my clothing until I can do like everything finalized and whatnot. But I highly suggest looking into it if you don't want to wait around for a video from me. But and I just learned all of this like really recently, and it's been like super duper overwhelming trying to figure this all out. But I know with certain materials, if it's not exempt, you will have to get it tested, or unless it's already, the material itself is already compliant. Luckily though, with the materials that I use, such as like minky, the bullet fabric, those are all exempt, so I don't have to get any of those tested because certain materials, they're just exempt, so you don't have to get them tested. I did buy some faux leather for wholesale because I wanted to add some bows to my Etsy shop, but I need to do a lot of research on that. And I don't know if I have to get the leather that I purchased tested, so I will share that with you guys once I figure all of that out. But I have a lot to learn, and again, whatever I learn, I will definitely share it with you guys. But definitely go check out those links down below to get a head start, because you can get in big trouble, I guess, if you're not compliant. So with the materials that most of us use, most of the materials are exempt, so really all we have to do, from my understanding, is just to register and to have like the proper tags and making sure that you have batch numbers and things like that. So it's just a bunch of like paperwork, I believe, that you have to keep up on. So once I learn more, I will share it with you guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and go hang out with my kids, make them some dinner, and then I'm gonna get back to orders later tonight. I will see you guys tonight because my goal is to try and finish up the rest of my orders, I believe. Let me see how many I have open still. I have 6 open orders. Only 5 of them have to go out in the next few days. One of them doesn't have to go out until August 1st. So I'm just gonna try and get those 5 orders done tonight. I have pretty much most of them done. I have the blanket almost done. The bell bottoms are already cut. I just need to sew them. I have 3 monster shirts. One of them I already did, so technically I only have 2 monster shirts that I have to do. And then I have, oh wait, I have 4 monster shirts that I have to do, and then 1 tie-dye shirt. So I will tie-dye the shirt tonight, but it won't be finished until the morning because I like to let the dye sit on the shirt for 24 hours. So that order won't be able to go out tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow it can go out. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just go relax, hang out with my family, and then we'll get back to finishing the rest of those orders because my goal is to clear out my queue, because I noticed that whenever I get my orders out quickly and my queue doesn't have a lot of orders, I get a bunch of sales. And when I have a bunch of items in my queue, the amount of sales that I get kind of slows down. So I know Etsy, if they think that you're like, you have too many orders, instead of like promoting your listings, they will kind of limit your listing because they want you to get caught up and to make sure that you're able to send out all those orders on time. So that's why I like to try and clear out my queue as much as I can, because that's something that I've noticed. So that's why I'm trying to get my queue cleared out, and then it also kind of gives me a couple days of like no work, so it'll give me time to edit videos and record videos. So I'm trying to come up with like a good schedule. I'm thinking I'll work on like most of my Etsy orders like Thursday through Monday, and then kind of take off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday specifically to work on YouTube stuff. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm gonna try and do, because I need to get on a better schedule, and I need to be very strict with myself, or all these things that I want to get done won't get done. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, it is later. It's almost midnight. But anyways, before I get started on the rest of these orders, I want to talk to you guys about my 5K giveaway, and I'm also going to be doing a giveaway on my Facebook group too, because it just hit 500, which is crazy. But I'm going to do a giveaway as well on my Facebook, so if you haven't already, make sure to go join my Facebook group, because I'm doing a giveaway for a few items, and then I'm also giving away a bunch of fabric that I no longer need. I'm kind of doing like a declutter in my craft room. So yeah, definitely go join my Facebook group if you have not yet. But let me show you some of the giveaway prizes that I'm gonna be giving away. So I ordered these from La Belle Petite Boutique. I will leave her website down below, but I got this mompreneur shirt, so let's open it up. I thought that this shirt would be perfect, but a mompreneur raising her babies while building her own empire. So I thought this shirt was perfect, so I had to snag this shirt when I was shopping for some scrunchies. So I love this. I can't wait to wear it. And then let me show you. So this is gonna be one of my prizes for my Facebook group and for my YouTube channel. So I ordered these ones for myself. Super cute, the rose gold. I love it. I love how she has her own branding to it. Love the tags. And then she also sent me a freebie too. How sweet. Okay, so, oh, and some cute stickers. How cute. This donut one I live for. How cute is that? I think I'm gonna put this one on my sewing machine. How cute. This is where I got the shirt and all the scrunchies from. I'm gonna, again, leave her website down below. But I wanted to do a giveaway for some scrunchies, so I picked up these avocado scrunchies. Like, how stinking cute. So I got the extra large and then the regular size. So I'll be giving away a pair of scrunchies for YouTube, and then I'm also gonna be doing a pair of scrunchies too on my Facebook group. I'm also gonna be doing a couple other giveaway prizes too. So I'm gonna be doing 2 free shirts from my Knit It and Thread Tees, so you'll be able to pick out whatever 2 shirts that you would like. I will make them and ship them out to you for free. And then for the big prize, I'm gonna be giving away, or actually Angela Jasmina was very nice and she's actually sponsoring this part of the giveaway. We are going to be doing $50 worth of AJ blanks, and you'll be able to buy whatever types of AJ blanks you want to buy. There's gowns, there's puff sleeves, there's regular tees, all different colors. There's rompers now too, I believe. So there's a bunch of new stuff that she just added to her blanks shop. So yeah, so I thought $50 worth of blanks would be really awesome to give away as a prize, because I know a lot of you guys do embroidery. Some of you guys just watch just because, so I thought doing some scrunchies and some t-shirts that I make would be a good prize for you guys. So down below in the comments, if you can comment which item you would like to win. So if you would like to win the scrunchies, comment down below scrunchies. If you would like the AJ blanks, comment down the AJ blanks. If you would like the 2 free t-shirts from my own shop, comment down t-shirts. To be able to enter the giveaway, you must like this video. You obviously have to comment down below which one you would like, and you also have to be subscribed to me. So you have to do those 3 things to be able to be entered into the giveaway, and then I will announce the giveaway, I don't know, maybe in my next video. I'll do an announcement on my community tab on YouTube, so make sure and keep a lookout for that. I didn't really plan this out very well. It's kind of spare of the moment, but just keep a lookout and I will notify you guys when I will do the announcement. But to be able to enter the giveaway, like I said, comment down below which item you would like to win, either the AJ blanks, the scrunchies, or the t-shirts. And then make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll be picking 3 different winners, and let's just get to work now because it's almost 12 and I want to go to bed. And then also, again, if you haven't joined my Facebook group, go join my Facebook group. I will do an announcement about the scrunchies once I post this video, so keep a lookout. So one of the orders I have to do is 3 monster themed shirts. Well, 2 shirts and 1 onesie. I already have the onesie done from earlier, so now I'm gonna do the adult shirts to go with this. And then I need to sew this monster truck blanket. I already embroidered it. You guys saw that earlier. And I'm gonna do these 2 pair of bell bottoms because I really want to get these out in the mail because 4th of July is coming, so I want to hurry up and get these in the mail ASAP. And then this one is 2 more monster shirts and then one of my tie-dye momster shirts. I don't think I'll start this one tonight just because it's so late. I think I'll save this one for tomorrow. And then this is basically the only order I'll have to work on. I do have one really big t-shirt order, and it's from one of you guys that follows me, so thank you so much for supporting my business and just supporting my dreams. So I appreciate it. But they ordered a ton of shirts for camping, so I can't wait to make those, but those don't have to go out to the 1st, so I have some time to work on those. But she ordered a ton, so I appreciate it so much. And honestly, I need to add more like camping theme family shirts, or just family shirts in general, because as you guys can see, like all these birthday family shirts have been selling like crazy. So I need to add more like family themed shirts to my Etsy shop, because you know, you want your kid to look all cute on the birthday, but it kind of even makes it more special if you guys are like all matching, and it looks great for photos and whatnot. So I definitely need to add more like family themed items to my shop. So that's on my long to-do list. Here is the monster truck one that I finished earlier. I still need to trim all the threads, pull off the water soluble stabilizer, and cut the cutaway stabilizer off from the back, and then I need to pin it and sew it. Comments down below, do you guys want me to do another how to like do a baby blanket tutorial? Just let me know down in the comments if that's something you guys would be interested in. If not, I will leave my tutorial for baby blankets up here, or up here, wherever, but I'll leave it up there for you guys to check out if you haven't already. The only thing I'm not liking right now is I have so many orders and like not enough space to be able to spread everything out. I just feel like every inch of this kitchen is being used, and I need more space. I definitely need more space. So I have my heat press warming up right now. While it's heating up, I'm just gonna kind of prep this blanket to be sewn. And most of you guys kind of already know this, but if you're like new here, I kind of break up my day like with work. I break up work throughout the day. I don't do like big chunks of like working for 8 hours straight and then that's it. I kind of will do 3 hours here, 3 hours there, 3 hours here, 3 hours there, basically. So I worked earlier today for about 4 hours, 5 hours. I worked for about 5 hours earlier today, and then the rest of this should probably take me another probably 2 hours, hopefully less than that. That's that. I don't trim any of the threads on the back because it's gonna be hidden, but I do trim the threads on the front. Ooh, also because I have my new tags in, I can use my new tags on this baby blanket. We can see how it looks. Oh, and we can use the new tags too on my bell bottom, so we'll be able to see how those look as well.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Okay guys, so as you can see, my tags, I didn't do them that good. You can't even see my business name. It's like tucked underneath there. I kind of did it, I did the tags too low, so I need to make sure and not tuck them in as much. Or tuck them in a little bit more, I should say. Because my name, or my business name, was getting cut off, and you need to be able to see the business name. I'm not going to redo it for this blanket because it looks fine just the way it is, but I'll have to play around a little bit with the tags and try and figure out the best placement for it. This blanket is almost done. I need to top stitch it. But this is one of my longer blankets that I offer. So I offer 3 different sizes. I offer a Lovey, which is a 15-inch by 18-inch blanket. I also offer a just basic baby blanket that is like perfect for like the car seat or just, you know, to wrap a baby in. And that one's 36 or 30 by 36 inches. And then this one is my big boy. This is a 32 by 52. This is more for like toddlers, I guess. But now I'm just gonna go ahead and take this back to my sewing machine, top stitch it, and then I'll be done with this blanket. Okay, so there is the blanket all nice and folded. I'm not gonna package it up yet because I'm going to package up all my orders tomorrow because I need to print out some thank you cards, some care cards, all that stuff. I'm gonna spend all day tomorrow doing that. Okay guys, so it is 2:23 in the morning. I'm so freaking tired. But can you guys guess what happened? Comment down below. What do you guys think happened? Just take a guess. Involves my nemesis. I messed up on part of my bell bottoms and I had to use my seam ripper. And I hate using my seam ripper at all costs. Alright, I need to get back to sewing. I have one more pair of bell bottoms to sew. I'm going to try and do the tags maybe tonight. If not, I'll have to do that part for you guys tomorrow. I don't know. I'm so tired right now. Okay guys, so I am all done with my bell bottoms. I did 2 pairs. So here's a look of them with the tags. I just sewn the tags in. So I did the size and then I have my care options. Again, I still need to add things to these tags, so these aren't like my final tags. I still need to add the fiber content and also a batch number as well. These were actually a really big hit this 4th of July, or for this 4th of July. I sold quite a few of these. I'm hoping next year they'll be a big hit too, and I'm hoping because they are kind of patriotic that they'll be used throughout the whole year, so maybe I'll get some other sales besides like 4th of July. Okay guys, so that's going to be it for this work with me video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm tired. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna go to sleep now. I still have this order to do. 2 monster shirts and a momster shirt as well. So those I'll get started on tomorrow because one of the tie-dye shirts, they have to sit for 24 hours with the dye on it. I'll wait to do those tomorrow. I don't have it in me to do it today. And then I have one other order that doesn't have to go out for a few weeks. So, but that is it. I hope you enjoy this video. Give it a like, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.